Hi guys, it is currently 8:48 p.m. on Thursday, and I wanted to say that I had kind of a stressful situation a little bit ago, but the facts are that I handled it. I went upstairs and I had my phone call, and then I just sort of let myself zone out a bit, I guess, but in a healthy way. And I ended up deciding to start a load of laundry before I went back downstairs for dinner. And I told myself, you know, we can switch the laundry at bedtime. So right now it's in the dryer. And I'm saying that because I'm kind of tweaking my laundry system again. But the awesome thing is, with this load that's currently in the dryer, laundry is completely caught up. Like, I didn't even need to do laundry today. It's just that the basket was getting full. And I like the idea of getting it, like, all done, for the moment. And I noticed that I like hearing the dryer sounds. Like, it kind of feels comforting. So I might end up changing my 30 or 30 for 30 to at night when the laundry is going. I don't know. But this is part of my growth, to be honest, is that instead of locking on to one specific way of doing something, I'm trying things. I'm kind of massaging it. And the facts are I'm getting stuff done. And what was really interesting is in the bathroom, even though I did my bathroom cleaning for the day after my shower today, but because there was like less stuff on the sink, my brain then noticed, you know what I mean? So then I was able to just take and like wipe it a bit and throw it away. So it's like it's building momentum after what? This is the second day of that. I think this is the second day of the room, like my room. And we did the dishes again and dried them off and put them away. And it's feeling like, this is going to sound weird, but it's feeling like instead of the house on like wooden blocks, it's starting to go on wheels. Like things are starting to click into place. And it's exciting because it makes me feel like I'm building a strong foundation so that I can continue to branch out confidently versus feeling, I just don't want that feeling. I know some people, they don't mind and they live their whole lives like that, but I just don't like to live in chaos. I just don't like it. And my brain doesn't like it. So I see how these systems that I developed are really going to, like, pretty quickly make a massive difference. It's like when you go from thinking you have like 4 loads of laundry and then you look down and you're like, oh, everything's caught up. Like, that's a great feeling. And also it makes me feel like then when a storm does come, either proverbial or literal, it just doesn't feel like I'm always behind. So that being said, I'm ready for bed and I'm going to turn on a meditation. I'm going to do it. I'm going to, I already did a rough draft of tomorrow and I did the reverse planning. I don't know why that works, but I don't care. It works. It works for my brain. My brain likes it. It feels like you're going downhill rather than uphill, just that feeling of like coasting downhill. But it's the same stuff. That's the cool thing. And I think it was during the tapping today, or it might have been a meditation, it doesn't matter, but regardless, they were talking about as I start to get this energy back, like as a person starts to get their energy back, and their vitality back, they see how that does benefit everybody else. And so, anyway, I'm really proud of myself. We had soup for dinner, but I tried a leek for the first time. I guess it'd be a couple weeks ago now, but I thought they tasted totally different, but they're so good. So I added that to the soup, and then celery, remember? And it was really good. It was delicious. And so I brought up a bottle of water. I've already drank, gosh, 80, so 96, 112, 100, yeah, probably 130 ounces of water. But, and so what I'm going to do is I already forgot. I'm going to stay up until the dryer's done, and then just make sure that the clothes, because I don't want them to be damp all night. I don't like that. But other than that, that's going to be my cue to go to bed. So I'm excited. Today was a great day. I battled a lot, and I won, and I grew, like I expanded, and that's what I always want to feel like I'm expanding. And it almost feels like a positive iceberg or something, where it's like all this stuff's kind of happening under, but it's going to support such an awesome life, because I'm figuring out how to do all of this on my own in a way, like I said, that feels fairly effortless, which is what I want, and I'm figuring it out. And then because it feels fairly effortless, then I can make it fun. So then I'm like excited to do it, which is my goal, my ultimate goal. So anyway, I'm going to, I guess, journal for a bit. I'm nervous to do that, but, and then check on the clothes and go to bed. But yeah, love you guys.